All right, today is Monday, February 11th. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My kids are at specials. Today we had a benchmark test today. We are also talking about formal and informal and Jackie Robinson in social studies. I pulled a lot of groups today because when we did our benchmark, we did it first thing in the morning. And some of them didn't do so well. So I was really pulling groups today. The first part of after the benchmark, just to kind of see how did they come up with the answer that they came up with, or what their thinking was. Because we've pretty much went over what was on the benchmark was pretty much beginning, middle, end. It was pretty much what was the paragraph talking about, and we have went over that. So I was kind of trying to see what their thinking was, not necessarily with what was on the benchmark, but just with a general paragraph in general. So yeah, so that's that. With my in the second part of the day, I work with my higher group. I work with them on multiplication because they're just excelling so well in math. I work with them closely on multiplication and just kind of showing them different ways to come up with the answer. Also with I Know It, it's a website for math. So I kind of navigated through that website with them, and then just to kind of let them see how to get on and how to do the assignments. Tomorrow we have SWAG, which is students who achieve great gains. Those students who met their goal on STAR get to go. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 12th. I just got through running copies of some reading passages for them. That's pretty much going to be their morning work this week, along with some math. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate when my lashes fall off like this. Today is a busy day for us. Today we're going to the library. We have specials in the morning, and we have SWAG celebration today. Those who reach their math and reading goal on STAR will be going. So quite a busy day for us. All right, I'm done with that. Stuff on those papers made my hands dry. So most of my kids are at SWAG, and I'm writing thank you notes to some teachers. Well, I see you. And thank you so much for. So I'm going to go take these on their doors. So I finally changed the amazing work on the wall to the MLK project that they had to do. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 13th. We have a training this morning, so all of second grade will have a sub, so all of their work is already planned out. Thanks for that lovely sub binder I put together at the beginning of the year. So everything is all planned out, so I'm just going to check their morning work. I'm just really checking to see if they have done it right, and just make any corrections and let them know that, and I'm going to give it back to them so that they can make those corrections, because what they're doing is reading passages and they are highlighting where they found the answer. And I just want to make sure that they understand that. So that's what I'm about to do. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is, of course, Thursday, February 14th. And today is Valentine's Day, so I just kind of made these little, y'all can't see, I kind of made these little treat bags for the kids. A whole bunch of junk they don't need, but yeah. So today we're going to continue to talk about Jackie Robinson and informal writing. I also printed out some pictures that I am going to hang up. I think I'm going to hang them up over there because we've been every day this month we've been talking about different Black like influential leaders that have impact our world, and I'm going to hang them up. And also they have a Black History Project that I am going to pass out this Friday. Next week we have winter break, so the kids are off all next week, and the teachers, we have 2 PD days, Monday and Tuesday. But I won't be here Monday because I have business at home that I need to take care of. So that is what's going on today. Anything else we're doing today? Yeah, I think that's it. We have to do our benchmarks, math, and that's it. We had a really good PL yesterday. It was great. It was like half a day. It was really good. Very informative, very productive. I love it. I wish we can have something like that, like maybe once a month or once every 3 months. So anyway, that's today's agenda. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. All right, so this is the end of the day. All the kids have left. And we are out all next week for winter break. Well, the kids are. We have a professional learning day Monday and Tuesday, but I have an appointment Monday, so I won't be here. And then Tuesday, I'm going to a math workshop, which I'm really excited because I love math. And of course, I'm over math on my team, so I'm interested in just finding out new and interesting ways to teach math, I guess. What else? Everything is pretty much clean here. Like, so I'm just gonna pick up like maybe little stuff like that pencil on the floor. And that's about it. My table looks good. And that's it. That is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the date, and that's it. So my eyelashes, I hope they fall off this week. Next week, I meant, because I'm tired of them looking like this. They look a hot, bona fide mess. That's about it. So, yeah. So, y'all have a good weekend. Bye. Good morning. Today is Monday, February 25th. We are back from our break. We had a winter break. It's a nice break for me. So, we're back. They cleaned my carpet. It looks so nice and clean. So, I'm just getting back into the swing of things. A lot of stuff has fallen down, so I'm gonna take this time to glue some things back up and check my email and everything. So, yeah. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 26th. We're doing our STAR math progress monitoring today. So we're doing that at 9:40, and then we are I'm getting their stuff ready for their groups, their classwork folder. So that's about it. By the way, I actually finally put up some of the portraits of the Black history of the people that we have been talking about. I don't know why that, but we're still up there. So lazy, just laziness. So, yeah. Alright, what I was doing was just cleaning out the classwork folder. And they have, I tell them all the time to take all of that stuff home. They were supposed to take it home right before winter break, but they didn't. So I end up looking through to see if there was really anything of the importance, and I kept that. And then I just trashed everything because it's work that I've pretty much already put a classwork grade in, and it's useless in their folder. It's creating a mess. So I just pretty much threw it away. So that's that. And they're gonna get their new, I don't know if I showed y'all, but I'm looking for another student's folder. I didn't see it in there, so I just want to make sure it's not over here and all of this stuff. And that's the one student that always says he can't find anything. So yeah, but yeah, so I just pretty much I tell them to take it home, put it in their book bag, take it home, and after that, when I put the new stuff in, if they haven't taken it home, I pretty much just store it in trash. So yeah. All right, I want to show you like my reading rotation schedule. I'm not sure if I showed it to you, but I'm going to show you. So here it is. I have the different groups, which is apples, mangoes, oranges, pineapples, bananas, and grapes. And up here they have like station 1 through 6. They do not most of the stations are between like 15 and 20 minutes, just depend on if we get started with groups early. If we get started with groups early, they're 20 minutes. If we get started with groups late, like after 9:30, 10 o'clock, then they're kind of 15 minutes. They do not go through all of these groups in one day. It may take them a good week. It does take them a good week to go through all these stations. So they have the teacher station, which everyone does not meet with me, although it is on here. With the teacher station, if they have it on there and it's their time to come with me, to meet with me at the teacher station, and I say I don't need to meet with that group today, then I use that time to work with someone else or to maybe work with someone individual. So they know they have an alternative for teacher station. So if I let them know that I don't need to work with them that day, then they know they have an alternative, like they need to complete something in their classwork folder or they need to do an AR test or something. But I do not meet with all of my groups every day. I meet with my lowest group at least 3 or 4 times a day. And even some of the kids that are in my lowest group, I meet with them individual. So although it says teacher station, like I said, I don't meet with certain groups every day. So teacher station, vocabulary station. Vocabulary station is they have vocabulary words. I'm not sure where it is. These are their vocabulary words. And how I do my stations, they're pretty much ran for like at least 2 weeks, because most of the time we're on the same standard for at least 2 weeks. So this is pretty much 2 weeks worth of work, if not a month. But these are the vocabulary words for this couple of weeks. And then where it says spelling choice board, I got this off of Brooke Brown. This is one of her resources in her store, and they pretty much just pick any 3 where it says choose spelling, choose 3 choices, and they pretty much pick any 3 to do something with their vocabulary words. And then next I have my ELA reading stations, which they know I have, like, y'all, this is a mess, I know, but I have all of these different bags. I'm gonna get more organized, but it has it on there what they need to do. And then I write on the top of their paper, like I write on top of the paper, like that's for bananas or that's for broccoli. So I write on the top of the paper what so they won't get confused, so they know, okay, that's for my group, that's what I need to do. And then for technology, of course, we have the Chromebooks, so we do different things in Study Island. We also do AR tests, reading A to Z, some STAR assignments, and Moby Max. And then for writing, I have some Jackie Robinson information for them to do. Or it depends on if it's science, but we've been on science. We've been on the moon. That's what we're talking about, science on the moon, for quite a while. So we're gonna look at more of Jackie Robinson. And then this is our math rotation. And once again, all of my groups do not meet with me at the teacher station. It just depends on who I need to meet with me, who I need to see. So yeah. And then practice station is just pretty much practicing in their old math books, just some problems that they didn't get a chance to finish. And then, of course, the task cards are the same. And then, of course, technology, they have certain things, assignments to complete on Study Island. And then these are websites that they can get on, because they do technology twice within this station rotation period. And then at your desk, they know they do their worksheet. So that's pretty much how I run my stations. We do not start at the same time every day. It just depends because Monday and Tuesday I pretty much use that day as to really do the teaching and stuff, but we still do groups. So Monday and Tuesday we might not get to groups till like maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then like maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we might get to groups at 9 o'clock. I don't know. So they have more time to do certain tasks and work, and I have more time to work with them. So yeah, I'm just cleaning off my table and just trying to get like that corner section organized. That's pretty much what I'm doing. So, minus that cart, my desk area is nice and clean. On that cart is just really stuff that we are working on. I pulled up, when we did STAR, we can see the standards that most of the kids didn't do so well on. So I pulled that up. I wrote down all the standards that half of my class didn't do so well on, and I print out some like worksheets for them to do. So that's pretty much what all of that is, just a lot of different worksheets and activities for them to do so they can do well. That's it. Got the table cleaned off. Those kids gonna be like, Miss Tall, you was working last night. Got the table cleared. But that's that. What else I'm gonna do? I need to look at my to-do list and see what I need to do and check off things that I have done. So that's what I'm about to do. Look at my to-do list. So right now I'm looking at my to-do list and I have actually accomplished everything on here. So like post my grades, gather resources for our event for next week for our kids, print out the STAR Math and STAR Reading like activity sheets for the kids, print out the Black History Project, gather the math resources for the standards and stuff. I need to make some more to-do lists. It's something I can do around here. I know I need to get my life together. So yeah. You know what I need to do? We just took the STAR Math, so I need to put my kids' STAR scores on the data tracker. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I have put my belongings in the car, so I'm going back in the building, and going back in the building so that we can have Parent Academy. Well, I'm not going back in the building so that we can have Parent Academy, because they're gonna have it regardless if I'm in there or not, but so that I can participate in Parent Academy. So once that is over, I will be ready to go. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 27th, and I'm so sleepy. I took a sleeping pill. Well, what is it? ZzzQuil last night around about 7, and I'm still sleepy. So nevertheless, I am here. Today we have our STAR reading assessment progress monitoring. So we're going to do that, and we're going to continue to do our classwork. So, y'all, I'm so sleepy. I got a lot done last night while I was here waiting on Parent Academy to start. So I'm very proud of myself because I came in my room this morning smiling. So all I'm going to do now is just pretty much wipe off the desk, get my music started, put my scent in my diffuser, and put the problem of the day up. So, yep. Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 28th. Today is my son's birthday. I think I'm going to take you guys along with me throughout the day. Just my normal schedule, if I can remember to set the camera up. So, yeah, it's about 7:23. I actually just got here because I stopped at the Publix to get some fruit. They don't open at 7. I put the oils in my diffuser, and then I come over here and I turn on my computer to get that started up. Oh, that fell down. Good morning. I'm sorry, I have not been letting y'all follow along. I tell you, it's so hard for me to remind myself to set up the calendar. But right now what they're doing is we're getting into Greeks. So they're getting their Chromebook, and they have their classwork folder. It is the end of the day, y'all. I forget to set the camera up. Something leaked in my lunchbox, and now it's just making a mess. I forget to set the camera up. I'll try it again tomorrow to take y'all through my day at school. Tomorrow we're going to the Media Center at 10. And of course, I'm going to give them a quiz on, we have been working on money, so I'm gonna give them a quiz on money. And then of course, some addition word problems. And addition and subtraction word problems. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. And of course, they have Gym Jam, they have PBIS store, and they're finishing work in their classwork folder because today is the end of the month. But they had, I'm doing too much. They had that work for about 2 weeks because we were out for a week. So it wasn't much. So most of them are finished. Most of them are now just completing the assignments on the computer study island and stuff. So today is my son's birthday. He said he wants to go to Kiku with his friends, so I'm about to be out of here. So talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning. Today is Friday, March 1st. Happy March. I'm gonna attempt to record my day. So it's about what, 5:30 in the morning, I think. I usually get up about 5 o'clock. I'm in the coffee, about to make me some tea. I do the Tazo mint tea, or either sometimes I do the cool mint from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, but I'm doing the Tazo mint tea this morning. I am at Waffle House because I have been doing a Biggest Loser challenge at work for the last basically 2 months, and I have really been eating right, so I'm gonna indulge today. So I'm up here at the Waffle House. Just arrived at school. It's about 6:30, so I'm walking in. All right, I'm here at work. I was just on the phone with my mom. I'm about to clean the desk off and get the computer up and running. So the whole time I thought I was recording myself cleaning, I was actually just recording the books. Yeah. Today we have going to the media center at 10, and we have Gym Jam and the PBIS stores open, and I have 2 assessments to give them. So it's one of those Fridays. So, and then they also have their Black History projects that are due today. So they will be presenting their Black History projects. So yeah. So I got that up. Now I'm going to, I printed out all their tests and homework yesterday. So I'm just going to staple it and just put it together so it can be ready to go. So I was just stapling the homework. I have 2 sets of homework because, of course, I have some high achievers in here. So I do 2 sets of homework. One is pretty much like on a 3rd, 4th grade level, and then the other homework is just on a 2nd grade level. It's pretty much going over what we have been talking about in here. So yeah.
You're writing. So if you just sit around and never ever read, you are not growing in intelligence and smarts. So it's very important.
Hey y'all, I know my little script look a hot mess. I need to get my life together. I didn't record anything because, like I said, it was a crazy day. We went to the media center. We had a mystery reader read to us. What else did we do? We had PBIS store. They had 2 assessments. We had Gym Jam. So that's pretty much what we did. I won my team, not me, myself, because it was 2 other people on my team, or not my team, but it was 2 other people. It was 3 of us on the team. And we won the Biggest Losers. So I'm super excited. I'm about to go and grub because I have not really stuffed my face for the last 7 weeks because I've been trying to lose this weight to win. But I'm going to continue to work out because I've been working out since September. I've been losing weight. So I'm going to continue. I'm just going to go all out for this meal. So that's that. It's 3 o'clock and I'm about to get out of here and go home. My face looks like it's breaking out, but anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.